say Ixie.
Maybe you need
Yeah,
other
fuck
members
you,
of the
Craig.
boss
Fuck you,
to
Craig.
bitch around.
Bitch.
No, don't say hi to
Where's
Craig.
my
I'm going to mute now.
Or just say hi.
Anyway.
No, don't say hi
I'm
to
gonna
Craig.
send a picture of Nevu's dice.
Nice. Anyway, welcome back. God, it's been a while. Holy shit.
Sorry,
been a while.
Here in my
Gotta
dice
be
tray, my
back.
dog decided to roll in it.
Ooh, pretty.
Nice.
I just have this for Izzy's. Not a
so-
lot. Thank you.
As I recall correctly, we left
boy.
off at a very, very tense point. Graves, we'll get to your character in a bit, but we left off on a very high note, to say the least.
That was not
Yeah,
fair.
we're gonna
That was a
settle.
low note.
We're gonna settle what happened last time before you could jump in.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
It was
Yep.
chaos incarnate.
So, who would like to? Do any of you guys want to do a recap from what you guys remember? Because I had to pull up my notes real quick.
My notes literally.
I have perfect
say
recall.
Belgarath.
Oh yeah, do it.
Nebu fucking.
Okay. So we woke up next day. I identified everybody's magic items from the night hag.
Mhm.
Then Wilhelm was talking about working on his own amulet of disguise self or what have you, or alter self, so that way he can fix his face holes and not have to wear that mask. Being the smart idiot that he is, decided to turn into a white peacock harpy to show the group that he could do it, because everybody kept questioning him. Then unceremoniously got punched in the face by Very. Gunter, being in his little fey plant form, casted Fog Cloud. Wilhelm misty stepped the fuck out, and then the party scattered to the four winds. Then Very thought it was a smart idea to go rip into Wilhelm after Wilhelm had a panic attack in an alley in the magic shop. Then a weird symbol showed up on Very's arm, burned a little bit, and now he looks like a peacock because, assumedly, his benefactor has put him in gay baby jail and taken away his powers. Izzy,
Varies in timeout.
wanting to make sure this group doesn't kill each other before we deal with this artifact business, went to the magic shop not knowing Wilhelm was there and bought a bell of calm emotions so that way this group doesn't fall apart at the fucking seams.
Essentially done with everyone's shit in the nicest way possible.
Yeah. Nevu went off to do something. Jake didn't give much details.
I think.
Meanwhile,
Keep it PG.
Leo and Dex are gonna go get sewing supplies to try to purge their minds of what the
We're
fuck
allowed
happened.
one fuck per episode.
Very.
Nevu also went to sewing supplies.
We
I
can
think we
say
also went to
fuck,
go
you
buy
just
pets.
can't do it.
Oh, she also went.
I mean, that's what PG is. We're
Oh,
allowed
okay.
like one or
Oh,
two
fuck,
And
I
fucks.
then-
forgot about that.
Yeah, you completely fucking ignored me, Crystal.
I mean, I literally
just
just
followed
used
it.
both of them in my
Yeah,
own
she
And
went
then-
the opposite
explanation
order
of
you
it.
guys did.
Oh,
Hey, I'm not done recapping.
okay, we'll recap then.
And then let's see, who did I hit? Barry
Oh, right.
decided to after ripping Wilhelm a new one, try to find Wilhelm again, asking Very or
I will.
asking
I'm
Izzy
just
where
gonna
he
try to
was.
get
Izzy
5
coldly
million,
replied,
and then
"I
I'll
don't
open my
know."
gates for you.
Now Very's just flying around the city.
That sound good?
I think he was gonna loop back around to the place we're staying at, and I don't know where everybody else is going. And I am praying my brains out, thinking I did something wrong, also having another anxiety attack.
You did a little fucky wucky there, because originally we kind of just fucked up on the timeline a little bit.
Yeah.
Very ran into Izzy, then ran into Wilhelm, then ripped him a new one.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should be good.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the recap.
I'm like in the Val's room. I've been praying my fucking brains out and panicking like mad. So that's where I was at.
So, we pan to this moment where Wilhelm is praying the living shit out of it. And for those who are religious, Nevu, Leo, oh wait, where's the fuck is pizza? Where's pizza?
I just realized pizza's not here.
Oh my god!
Guys, don't forget about
Yeah,
pizza.
I mean, you should continue, because if they're not, you added like multiple times.
Okay.
And it's like, almost 20 minutes past the start time.
Yeah.
To be fair, we just started, so don't do that. Don't you dare use that as an excuse.
Anyway. So those are religious. Pizza's character, Navu, Leo, Alethra.
Urethra.
Alethra, you would still feel it on the ship, even though you're off the coast. There is just this sudden wave of fucking damn it.
Divine energy.
Divine energy, thank you. I was almost said celestial and I was like,
Either or works.
Now I know what I'm doing when we get to us.
It is
Yeah.
it shakes you to your core. You can you look around and you notice that it's affected many people who are also religious. Just stop and just kind of look shaken up by this sudden wave of power. You guys get a feeling that there's a pissed off god right now. Wilhelm, there's a moment in the middle of another prayer you begin where your vision flashes and you look like you're flying through the sky for a moment, but you look ahead and you see gates with chains stringed across it, but these gates are swung wide open to the point where the chains are tense and looking like they're near breaking, but just holding on. And you go right through the gate.
Okay, just gonna wander around here, I guess.
Well, you don't really know wander around. You're taken to a rose garden. Or what looks like what was once a rose garden. There are burnt hedges, plants uprooted and strewn about. A couple roses kind of smashed down under a bunch of bushes, and looks like a couple decapitated shrubs as well, shrub sculptures.
Sculptures.
Shrub.
I'm getting more nervous, so I'm like doing stuff with my hands. Yeah, no, just like I'm trying to keep my breathing under control and it's barely working.
But as you look up, you see a figure standing poised, calm. A beautiful figure.
Smile. Look at him.
Dark black hair. A painted lip smile. Just a beautiful face in general. Dark eyes. Pale skin. Just this gorgeous woman. Giant woman before you at this moment.
I bow deeply and don't look at her.
You may stand.
I just stand very stiff.
I happen to see my little project, to say the least, causing some issues with you, huh?
I'm just kind of standing there. I just nod.
I do have to apologize for him. He should know better than to act like that. But here we are, him not listening to me once again. But I do want to reassure you that he is only being punished to the point that it will not risk his life. He's just going to be, to say the least, put in the timeout chair.
My posture lessens a little, but I'm still very much fidgeting with stuff on my robe because I'm freaking the fuck out.
She could tell with this. It's not hard for her, and she.
No, I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm having a panic attack.
Yep, no, and I don't think it helps. She figures it probably doesn't help that she's a fucking giant form right now, so she kind of shrinks down to a more humanoid size. But
We
I
all
did
want our
want to
own
bring you
pet.
here, talk to you for a little bit about
We'll definitely get it.
situation.
Wow, way to mispronounce your own subject.
Clearly, she gets no fucks.
Harverities.
It's been a while since I said the name. Now
It's
shut it.
Harveritas.
That's fair.
Outed.
Please let me talk. Excuse me. Verities has made a deal with me that I'll let him come up with in due time, but I do want to make it aware to you that he has this deal going on, and I request you might help along with it in the best way possible. He's dealt with a couple things, and he has issues when it comes to, as you could tell, feelings, especially making himself vulnerable to other people, friendships or otherwise. But in due time, if he does not tell you what his task is, I will tell you myself. But I would say don't give up hope on him yet.
Just kind of
Until-
like slowly nod and say something. I'm like, well, it was my fault.
Yeah.
Could have chosen a better form, yes, but Verities should not have reacted like that. Seriously, that's. I get peacocks are supposed to be flashy, but come on, that's way too much. It's almost gaudy, honestly. But
Stand there awkwardly.
Wait, what do I say?
but I could see you're not too comfortable with the situation. But if it may help, so you don't worry too much about Verities, I can.
I
allow
want a
you to
Camaro.
stay here and see what I say to him.
Sounds like a car.
It would ease my mind a bit, yeah.
I figured. Now, I might be scary for a moment, I'll warn you there, but I'm not going to hurt him. Just put the fear and God into him, just a little. But so
I
your
feel like
friend
you could
won't
ride on the Camaro. Jack.
get angry at you if she sees you. She waves her hand across you, and you can tell this is like a disguised self being cast upon you.
Settled it. You could ride it
And
into
Probably a
battle.
lot better than I can.
yeah, it's a very strong. It's very strong, but you feel yourself
Basically polymorph.
be hidden, and you look to yourself as you look to maybe glance over to a pawn to your left, and you
Mhm.
see you take this appearance.
Is he a swan?
Oh.
No, that's Zeus's thing.
That's pretty.
Just kind of like feel around. I can still feel my metal mask, I assume, because it's an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Understand. I just kind of nod.
Right. Just stand proper in silence, and you should be fine.
Yeah.
If Verities tries to pick anything with you, you will be fine. But for now, why don't you stand to the side? I have a little follower to come contact.
Okay.
And very. I will
Please
tell
tell
you
me
this right.
Please tell me he's not flying.
Get him!
As you're flying over the tavern's roof,
Uh-oh.
you feel your conscience suddenly slip, and you just kind of crash onto the roof.
Ow.
You don't take
Oh.
damage. You don't take damage, but you're just out like a light.
Do
Yeah,
we all
I'm
see
doing-
this? Do we just see him fly and then just fucking crash?
No one's at the tavern.
No one
Everybody's
is.
gone.
Yeah, no one's at the tavern.
Fuck him
But-
up.
I do
However,
the soldier stance. Like,
yeah,
back straight, both my arms are behind my back, you know?
Yeah. However, real quick to cut back, I believe we're going to do some brief things real quick before I get to that scene. I believe
Okay.
Leo, you want to do something?
His eyes are just.
Yes,
Oh,
he is going to feel this, look towards Dex who he's traveling, and he's gonna be like, Dex, if you don't mind, can we find a place to sit for a minute? I need to do an errand.
I mean,
Also, no neighbors
how
with
does?
you.
I mean,
I'm going to find a nice quiet
I mean,
spot,
is Gunter
and
jealous
I
of
am going
mittens?
to try to contact my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll a d100.
Yeah.
Roll it with
Okay.
advantage because of the current situation.
Yeah, someone left the door open.
And you said with advantage?
Yes.
Okay. That's not my dice. That's my dice.
Navy, do you want to do anything?
Sure. I'll open up the 4-person conference call.
That's-
Worship 3 goddamn gods.
That's pretty good. That's a 95.
Cool, that's a
Ooh,
whole
that's
ass
real good.
conversation.
All right. So immediately as you sit down and you begin your prayer,
Gino, I did you one better.
Did you get a 100?
100?
No,
98?
I got a 99
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
ooh, okay.
for the 4-person
also-
conference call.
So also a whole conversation.
Okay. So
Pardon me.
since you technically can't be in four places at once, you can only choose one. But you can, when you get there, request to bring the others if it's possible.
I'll let Navy go first since he got
Yeah.
since I got the higher roll.
I'll start with Melora.
All right. So let's start in order, Leo. Leo,
Oh
you.
no, wait, Navy can go first since they got the higher number.
You can go first because you rolled first, though.
Yeah, you rolled first.
Okay.
Let me describe the scene.
Okay,
also less people.
go at it.
Ugh.
Does Alethra pray at all? Alright, go for it, but let me do Leo's scene. You can just roll it in the background while I do this. Leo, you immediately appear in the stockade. And you see the throne that what
So
Hairlip
Dex is
is
kind
in.
of teary-eyed
No,
and
not
just
Lithuania.
staring
Shit.
at
Helm. My bad. I was thinking the wrong
Rishi,
wrong
or-
god.
How did you pronounce it?
And you see it just been knocked over to the side, and it just
Try to
looks like a
pet it.
disaster went here. Like there are shattered windows. Like it looks like something from the outside just
Because
broke
that's
in.
literally
Just-
just gonna
Tore the whole
determine if they
plane
buy
up.
it or
What
not.
the fuck? What did you do?
Get you a god that throws a temper tantrum when you fuck up.
and you and you look around, and you see
It's
Helm peek
dumb.
out. He's like, "What are you doing? Get over here!" And he's just like ushering you over.
I'm going to listen.
Oh, that's low.
I'm going to say, excuse my French for a moment, but what the fuck?
Fantasy French?
Excuse
Soda?
my Elvish.
He knows
have
Elvish
you
for
always
once.
heard the thing of "Don't anger a love god"?
I mean, I heard, yeah.
Yeah. Someone did that on a very bad day. A very bad day.
Katie, am I able to put 2 and 2 together?
Yeah. Well, kinda. Maybe. You weren't there, so you don't really know. So.
Well, I
maybe.
mean, how about the whole like punch in the fucking face?
Who's messaging me?
No,
assume.
no, you couldn't do that. Nah, never mind. You wouldn't put it together. But
I mean, I could still assume.
you can assume all you want, but I'm not gonna say you put 2 and 2 together. But
You don't have big brain.
he looks over he peers over the throne at the entrance to the
The
plane.
coochie.
It looks like a tornado went through here, and it just like there's like one plane that's like kind of topside, like flipped over and kind of just like floating and just going across. And he points to like a garden that looks destroyed. A rose garden, you could tell. That's and why did I have to be neighbors with her? Why me? Just I don't understand. But Laura on the other side is not going to be happy though.
Is he giving a fucking noise complaint?
Don't imagine anyone is gonna be too happy. It kind of looks like shit out there.
Alright, Sherlock. But for now, just it looks like you're going to be stuck here for a bit, so just hunker down here for a while. And then we'll shift to Nevu, who appears in Melora's place, which usually looks like a beautiful forest and just very, very tranquil, very peaceful. It looks like it looks like all the trees got chopped down and knocked over in one direction. It's like half the trees are like sideways further back, but most of them are like flung off, and it just looks like a disaster. Like the animals are freaking out that are kind of locally here. And Melora just looks just aghast and just like stressing out. You know, like that thing like where you hold your cheeks and you pull you down and your eyelids kind of like are down like that.
Oh.
And she
Nevu's just gonna give a sagely knowing nod. Not really knowing, but assuming.
Oh God, why today? Why today?
I mean, to be fair, love gods would be this fucking insane.
Especially this one.
Love gods are all yandere's, heard it here first.
Confirmed.
Completely confirmed.
Oh, no, welcome. I'm so sorry. I'm still. Look.
What in the fuck happened?
Someone pissed off Aphrodite.
Fucking knew it.
Blue's gonna do the "I told you so" dance.
I'm doing it right now.
I think it might have been this disciple she was talking about a few weeks ago.
Nevu just straight throwing shade at Fairy.
This is going to take weeks to fix.
Yeah, it does not look good.
No, it's if you want a scale of how bad this is, Nevu, it's I'm pretty sure Asmodeus felt it. I think.
That is very not good.
Yeah, no. I don't know if it's just because Aphrodite is just the most volatile of them all, or it was just that bad. It's just that pissed off. Oh no.
Well, whoever did this is certainly a dumb piece of fuck.
You could say that's Oh Christ.
Jesus.
Oh
Alright,
God.
here.
The Forge gods are gonna lose their shit. Especially because so much shit's gonna be broken there. And probably a lot. Oh God.
Tinker gods
To
are
be
just
fair.
cussing.
To be fair, this probably isn't the first time she's done this.
No, but it's but
Was it
remember
like
how I said it was a
time
very
of
bad
the
time
month?
to do it?
Do gods even
Yeah.
have their time of month?
Oh.
Okay, but imagine how fast the later would be if she had.
It manifests. It can manifest. It just
Yeah.
no blood. Just manifests.
God
But-
hormones, God periods. We're learning so much.
But
Nevu straight up having the balls to ask if a god was on her period.
Oh.
But that's I don't know. But I'm saying this is a very bad day because there was some important stuff that a lot of the gods were working on for their specific things. Like
Such as?
of course. Hey Nico, remind me again. What's the god Torbjorn
Tilmathere.
Tilmathere, thank you. I couldn't remember. Well, Tilmathere was working on one of his, as he says, his masterpiece.
Oh boy.
He's not gonna be happy, especially since he had finally found some very rare resources he hadn't gotten in about 3 millennia.
Don't worry, he's gonna take it out on her because he can't do shit. I'm the one who made the god, trust me. He's gonna be mad at Aphrodite.
This should be a fun week.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun month actually, because it's gonna be a line of gods being very mad at Aphrodite.
So
Oh,
is it just
fuck.
like going to be a punching squad or some shit?
You would think that it might be like that, but no.
I assume
Also,
it's like
Nevu.
divorce court.
Openly swearing in front of her god.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm just saying.
To be fair, Melora is in such shock. She's just she doesn't even care or notice.
I
She's
mean,
just
she probably has known Nevu long enough to know she doesn't care.
yeah, no. But still, just the shock.
I'm
Ugh.
also pretty sure, you know, they can't do anything to Very because that would also piss her off. So it's either just yell at her or make her mad again.
Yep. Oh, she kind of like sits down on her throne. That's been slowly trying to repair itself. It's just, oh, oh goodness. And then now we're switching to Elithra. Elithra, who are you seeing? Okay.
Oh, the Platinum Dragon.
Big Daddy
Alright,
Dragon.
somebody put that in the quote book.
Just call him Bahamut.
Okay.
Comment.
So, okay, it's not bad. You're going to be in there for a bit too. Elithra, you get to Bahamut, and you notice that he's slowly trying to push back up a cliffside, back up to the top. Yeah, and also you all.
One more time,
Sorry.
buddy.
She
Yeah,
died.
I accidentally unplugged my headphones. You notice that there's a couple of them kind of been either cracked and they're kind of hanging, along with there's a couple that are just gone, along with just the mountaintop is gone. It's like cut clean. Yeah, hold on. And he's almost done putting it back up, the one that he has carrying and lifting in. He eventually gets it set, and then he flies back up, and he's like, "Hello, Aphrodite." I mean, not Aphrodite. Fucking Elithra. I meant to say Elithra, but I
I mean, it makes
Uh,
sense.
Got
I
Aphrodite
mean,
on
that
the
also
brain.
Makes sense.
Oh,
still works
oh. Hello, Elithra. What can I do with you? What can I do for you?
with you.
Love. Oh, I certainly do.
Southern Belle.
Two words for you. Love goddess. Ugh. And he kind of like
Did
sits
Aphrodite a
down.
Karen?
In front of their gods.
He sits down, and he's just kind of like thinking. He's just kind of processing still as well. Oh, Asmodeus could feel that. Oh. Probably farther. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that yet, but Asmodeus.
Furthest realm, they felt it there.
You just hear Therizadoon in the bottom of the abyss. What the shit?
I would not be surprised if There's Dune even heard that.
One of Cthulhu's eyes open. Ugh. Alright, hold on. My dogs are barking. Continue.
You said my gods are barking.
Hold on, the gods are barking.
Damn, they're so mad they're barking.
Oh God, Aphrodite, not again. Why is he Russian? I mean, shit, alright.
Alright, but yeah, but just he kind of just sits there for a moment and is like, I gotta get the mountaintop too from down there, and then I gotta get Melora up here to help fix it. Oh,
Wait, drag everyone into the god powwow.
the worst one to piss off.
Get the
Aphrodite.
cat for Kit Kat.
Whoever it was a bad day anyway to piss her off because there was a lot of projects, especially Timothy. Roll religion.
God.
Roll religion.
What's going on? I'm back. He's very niche. It's normally dwarves, fire giants, and artificers.
Not really. You can probably get the hint that he's probably like a dwarven god, given the name. Yeah. No, especially this one. He was working on his masterpiece, he says, with his inventions.
Little bodies can hold a lot of temper.
Oh,
The
Christ.
magnum opus.
This is going to be
Oh my!
There's a
Little bodies come great anger.
Alethra, I would avoid, maybe contact me for casual things for the next month or so. Yeah, it's going to be like neighborhood traffic, or at least to compare it, of just a very angry neighbors. Oh, yep, and oh Christ, that
This
gate's
is the
gonna
equivalent of the president saying a slur and PR is trying to cover it up.
Yeah.
Breaking news! The president said fuck!
But he's
Yeah.
just kind of like shaking his head a little. It's just like, oh God. Ian's gonna have a time writing about this in her books. But anyway, I suggest before all the gods start streaming over, you go. I would leave. I would leave. Yeah. Good luck. The connection cuts. Alright. Barry.
Do we all go back, or is it just Alethra?
No, you guys are kind of stuck there at the moment because one of them told you to stay because, oh God, it's probably tense right now, and the other is like, you could go if you wish. I'm just in shock.
I feel bad for Dex, just looking at an unconscious Leo.
Yeah, but Very, Very, you appear, and what you assume is going to be the Rose Garden, the beautiful garden you always see. It is a disaster. And you turn your head to see the giant woman herself looking fuming. She is fuming.
I'm trying to keep my composure the best I can.
And you also notice like a guard in the background, but you probably assume it's like another one of Aphrodite's chosen.
Yeah, he wouldn't
But,
pay attention to it.
Yep.
Okay.
Verities.
He walks up to her. He doesn't
Gotcha.
like bow or anything.
Oh my god.
You are gonna get
Gonna
divine
fucking die.
smited.
Oh,
Level
I'm like
10.
sweating underneath like my hood and mask right now.
I haven't even done anything this game.
Verities, what did we talk about? And her voice is booming to the point where you're shaking.
I don't understand why I'm being punished.
You knew that you shouldn't have done that. You know our deal.
I like take a knee, like you know knights do when the king gets up.
Mhm.
Kind of. I like lower my head too, like put a fist to the ground, lower my head.
Am I not allowed to get angry, my goddess?
You overreacted. It's one thing if it was. It's another thing when you go off the handles like that. He's only been
Fire.
kind to you and respectful, and of all things else, he actually gives a damn.
thought
I
she was gonna
can't
say the L word.
always be nice. I'm not nice. I'm fine with that.
Well,
You know, how am I supposed to complete my end of this deal if I'm a liar? If I'm not myself?
A lot of
here's the thing, though. You keep burying
a
yourself
lot of
in
fantasy
such
fireball.
negativity. You are holding on to the past far too long. I gave you your chance. I told
Shit.
you I would wean it off you in time. But with this attitude, do you think I'm going to stand for that and just watch you throw it away?
The same tavern, in fact.
Shit.
Meanwhile, in the background, dinner.
Lower
Come on,
breath.
Bryn.
Bren,
Come
please
on,
mute.
man.
Bren, please. Thank you.
Seven to the gym.
Thank you, that works. You think I'm just going to stand there and watch you do that? I gave you chances. Multiple. For the last weeks, months. It's almost been a year. Verities.
And I've been doing my best.
That is not your best. That is you holding on.
Do I have to like everyone I meet?
No, but you have to have at least a level of respect. Or at least a little bit of nicety. All you have been is bitter.
He's just kind of... He looks like he has a lot to say, but he's just holding back a bit.
Verities, speak your fucking mind.
You're angry at me. I know. And so I'm punished. I'm being told off. And I've lost my powers. Well, I was angry with him, and I'm supposed to just sit
You're
back
in a
and smile and
tavern.
be nice? You're a hypocrite.
Not like that. Yes, you could be mad, but you don't just whack people and then go after them to ridicule them more.
Ridiculing him, I was telling how we should proceed in our friendship.
That's not telling him to proceed in your friendship. That's not how you do it at all.
Not to care about him. I was thinking.
I want him to leave me alone.
That's not the same. That's not building a friendship. That's pushing them away. You can't live a broken heart like this.
I don't want to be his friend.
Ow.
And why is that?
Wait, what message?
He rubbed me the wrong way. Do I need any other reason?
Because someone likes you, and he, for God's sake, even a blind man can see it. He likes you. He's trying to be friendly. He's trying to appeal to you.
Yes,
He
please.
wants you to see
I was kind
him
of dying. I had to do.
like not just another person. You once did that too. You know that.
Yes.
I know
Oh,
it hurts to have a broken
yes,
heart.
please.
But you can't live your life holding on to that brokenness. Put yourself together. It's going to hurt for a while.
Oh, that message.
But when you refuse to move on
Eh,
and keep holding on to that bitterness,
eh.
you're just going to live a miserable life.
I just
I
want
cho-
to be myself.
This isn't yourself. This is a manifestation of your bitterness.
A situation that Alicia
I
does
didn't
not know
choose
yet.
you because I pitied you. I chose you because you deserved a chance. You're allowed to be happy. But it doesn't help when you keep pushing people away and learn to heal. You can't heal alone. Not always. And you've been alone for a long time. Open your heart more. And maybe then you could see what I see in you.
Can we end this lecture?
Are you going to listen?
I want to know what you expect of me.
I told you. From the beginning of our deal to this point where I'm lecturing you. I expect you to make an effort. I expect you to try. And I expect you to open your heart. Is that clear, Haverities?
He just, like, lowers his head.
Oh.
I don't like being mean. You know I don't. I don't like doing any of this. But you refuse to listen. How you think that makes me feel? How you think that makes anyone feel when you don't listen?
I have worked on things. I have.
Like what? Tell me. Like what?
I gave that man in the woods my portion of the money.
It is charitable, yes, in a step. But you went back right away. Being nice isn't easy all the time. But that's what makes you strong when you put effort. I want you to experience a better life. And she goes down to a humanoid size, and she tilts her head up to her.
He looks really indignant.
Please, give it a chance. The deal is simple, and you know it. Maybe in time, you'll find closure in something. Maybe going back might help you too. But I would say, when the time is right, and the opportunity presents, you may need to come back. Do you understand?
I hear you.
Insight check.
Oh. The god is inciting him?
Mm-hmm. That's a nat 20.
Oh, fuck.
Get McFucked.
Oh! Into anything she's saying!
What?
He doesn't buy into anything she's saying, like, at all. And he's
Oh,
just
shit.
really annoyed at her.
I was dying a lot. We're doing introduction?
You Haverities. Make a wisdom save.
Oh, god. Is she casting a spell?
Hey, that's a nat 1.
Oh.
You are terrified of her now. And
Do
you
I need to
see...
make a save?
No, it was just very. you watch as just this wave just bursts from her like an aura, and it sweeps the area to the. It looks like another one of those destructive waves that must have destroyed the area in the first place. But you watch it expand out. It pushes everything over again. And it seems to only targeting Haverities. Very. You are terrified of her right now. But at the same time, you feel every emotion she's feeling right now. You feel her anger. You feel her sadness. You feel her pity. But you also feel one other thing. Genuine care. You feel that she actually genuinely cares. Sympathy. It's not much of an insight check for you to make, Barry. She's trying to make a point that she means it all. But also, you've pissed her off to the point that she is making you afraid of her. Fine then. Do what you wish. But the only time I will be able to help you is if you are sword to sword or neck and neck with someone or something. I hope you could figure out something until you earn my respect back. And she sends him away.
Oh!
Jeez.
Player, what does that mean for like Vary in terms of powers and stuff?
It means you can only use your powers in combat.
Great!
Ooh. You've been put in the box.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not my real body, so I don't know if I'd puke.
You're in fucking jail, kiddo.
I love it!
So is Leo, apparently.
Well,
In
I'm
the
just
gay
kind
baby
of
jail.
like goes from like kneeling to just like sitting.
God.
You see her take a breath. And you see her, and actually, Willem, you get to see this side of her. She just looks deflated. Just looks defeated. Wilhelm, you see this scene, and you see me now. I implore you, please help him. And if you can, get everyone else to help him too. He deserves a chance.
I like stand up and I walk over. Well, yeah. I mean, I got the second chance. I think everybody does, but I'm not charming. I don't think I can persuade Izzy, maybe, sure, but everybody else. Aletha will probably only do it because I like don't say the words out loud. I just kind of like rub the back of my neck.
You don't need to be charming to make an impact on someone. You don't need to be convincing him or anything. But maybe start small. Reassure him of little things. And just try to work with him a little more. But don't let him push you around. Okay?
I'll try. There's just I don't think everybody's going to see it from that point of view.
I believe they would get the point when they find out that a very angry love goddess implored you to help.
Well, he hasn't said who you are to anybody. I don't know if I should mention it, so
Just mention me as a simple god of his. That is all.
okay. I will relay the message when
Mhm.
I come back from my research.
Mm.
I'll tell them that maybe when Vary's not in the room, I will take everyone and say that his god wants us to help.
Mm.
but
Thank
we
you.
also have to respect his boundaries.
Y-
I like grab my. I go to like put my hand on my face, but it's just my mask.
Hmm. Thank you, Wilhelm Canis. And she rests a hand on your shoulder, and you feel like this surge of energy pass through you. And I want you to mark on your sheet a mark of inspiration.
Oh. Okay. God inspiration. Cool. Cool.
Mhm.
No,
Oh,
I
D&D
love
Beyond,
it.
don't say it. Oh, God. Hold on. I think I broke it.
Good job.
I just said I needed to refresh the page. I just hit inspiration. Hold on. There we go. Okay, didn't break. All right, we're good.
Poor Dex has to stare at an unconscious Leo.
I mean, you're meditating. That's what it looks like. You're praying. You're fine.
Yeah.
Just take a deep sigh and go, why do I always have to pick the difficult ones to fall in love with?
That's a funny thing. I would know.
What?
I'm a love goddess. What do you expect?
Fair.
Now then, I wish you the best of luck.
I have some reading to do.
I wish you luck on that as well. And I hope you find what you're looking for. If you need anything, I'll let you come. I will grant you the ability to come to me. Alright?
Just nod very
And a
politely.
free VIP pass.
I don't know what the fuck's going on!
Think of it as just a favor for agreeing to help. And she sends you off.
Wilhelm gains the VIP
Gunter's
pass to go
just
see the gods.
laying down, kind of like a mass of wrinkles because he's in the master form. Just looks up.
Alethra's
Yeah. I do want to make this note. Eventually, Leo, you're let go. Navy, you're eventually let go. Wilhelm, when you're let go finally, and you when you wake up, it's like
Not in the contest, but she's
mid-afternoon, like getting closer to sunset. Wilhelm, it's like night.
Oh,
What, the Kit Kat's allowed to
It's
drink?
been some time.
I need
you
to
see,
eat.
you see, there's a tray of
the
food
legal
next to
drinking
you.
age
It
on
seems
this
like
continent's
it's cooled
18.
down a good bit, so it's probably there for a while. And you kind of see, sleeping on the floor by the door is Val.
I like get up and I like kneel down and shake him. Hey,
Oh, wait, it's nighttime already?
Yeah.
she's gonna let you guys get your shit.
Yeah, I
assume.
am. Yeah. I'm just trying to finish this scene real quick.
What happened to getting sewing stuff for pets?
But
Fucking horses. Jonah.
Right,
Val
Dex is
slowly
better.
rouses. It's like, no, Wilhelm, you're okay.
Yeah. You should go to bed. I'm gonna eat and go to bed, and you can send a message for me, yeah?
Yeah, I can do that. And he kind of sits up.
You remember all my friends?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to tell them I'm going to be gone for 2 days, maybe 3.
Mm.
I'm going to do some.
Anyone in particular you want me to send it to?
Maybe Nevu. She'll relay it to everyone. Just for a few days, and I'll be back. Tell them not to worry and that I need to talk to everyone about the situation in private, away from Very.
Very well. And he kind of leans over, gives you a kiss on the forehead, and he gets up. You go eat. And get some rest. We could talk more in the morning. All right.
Yeah. And I go eat. Gonna do some self-care after having 2 panic attacks.
Yeah. But just real quick, Nevu, by like night, you get a ping in your head. It's like, you must be Nevu, if I recall correctly. But just a heads up, Wilhelm has told me that he will be being away for 2-3 days. maybe a little more, but he will be back soon.
I'm just
He
imagining
has to do some
Cat just going
research at the moment.
tequila way.
But you may reply to this message. But he also wanted to mention that he would
Oh
like
no.
all of you but Verities to talk with him alone about a situation. Also,
Crossing my fingers she'll actually relay that to everybody. At least the part about me being gone.
I will
Meanwhile-
make sure they know.
all right. All right. So quickly going to Leo and Leo, Dex, and Navu earlier that day.
See, I told you, Gino. Calm your tits.
Listen,
Alright, I'm
man,
actually gonna
he
get
needs some
food,
art
because,
supplies.
like, I need to eat, and I just started eating again today, so...
Yeah. Also, there is a point where I will have to stop and put it on a break because time and also data. So fun. But
Got
I
your
might
head
be,
in? No.
but I might not need to do the break. It depends. We'll see. But
What about your internet?
internet's kind of shitty, so I've been relying on a friend's hotspot. But friend's not here, so
Oh.
for now, we'll just focus on this bit. You guys are looking for the sewing shop, right? Or at least, sorry, I'm blanking. The pet shop and the sewing shop, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
All right.
Are we starting with Navu or I'm confused?
I thought Neva was with you guys.
No. Oh, wait, are you?
I mean, she had initially gone off on her own, but
I mean, they can meet up.
yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
sure, let's have the guys. Let's have the three
Yeah, let's
together.
have a meet up like as Leo's getting out of trance.
He wakes up. They're probably in some alleyway. He just stands up, lumbering again with his 6 foot something height. All right, I'm good. It was something. It's a long story, but yes, I'm all right.
Our god is an awesome god.
Well, shall we get to the sewing art supply?
Yeah, you get to the store. It's a cute little shop. What do you exactly buy?
What's a sewing store called?
I don't know.
Craft shop, craft store.
Fabric store.
Something Leo doesn't go to.
Also, just bravo to Crystal. That acting. Woo!
10 out of 10.
It's been what, a couple weeks now.
It was amazing. Blue's also screaming too. Oh, that's right, you two are in the same fucking house. Oh, there it is. There's the wheeze. Alright, let's let them get their shit.
I'm sorry. I'm so kind of. I just got started winding back from.
Yeah,
It was
that makes
amazing.
sense.
I is proud.
Yeah,
I is proud boyfriend.
Ow, I just hurt myself.
all right, but
Me big proud. Me up with me.
all right. Well, how much stuff would you buy, by the way? Like, what are you buying specifically? I assume like at least decent quality stuff, right? How much would you say like you would buy?
If it's on D&D Beyond, go to equipment, and it's gonna be in the top right corner. It's gonna say currency. Yeah, we got paid.
Yeah, we have a lot of money.
Oh wow, that's a oh god,
Jesus.
you got a
That's
good
a lot.
while. That's
Lifetime supply of yarn. I would like to buy 100 gold pieces worth of yarn, please.
Imagine walking into the dollar store with $100.
all right.
This person's gonna be out of yarn
Yeah.
by their entire stuff.
Like the person behind the cash register is like well, you're trying to buy 100 gold's worth of yarn. Well, you got, huh?
That is.
Well, if you're going to go for like the decent quality one, you might miss out of stock of that quality.
I mean, they could buy it back with the gold I made that day.
Yeah. You could tell like this place is. Well, maybe like 20, maybe 20 decently sized things of yarn. Like that would be like about 25 gold worth. Like, and he just like kind of gestures to you like the specific size you can get. It's like a decent round. Thank God you. Oh wait, no, you don't have the cart. You got to buy a cart if you want to carry all of the yarn.
Wait, so it's
Don't we have a
25
bag of
gold?
holding?
Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
Yeah, you just said that we, like... Yeah, just shove it in there. Yeah, we have the group bag of holding.
Wait, Kitty, you
Yeah.
said it costed 25 gold?
Yeah.
You just bought 1/4 of that person's yarn.
You did. You
1/4 of
really-
their stock.
It's a small shop.
A quarter
It's
of their
a
stock
very
is gone.
small shop.
Well, Nevu's also gonna buy a lot.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Are you gonna do
What?
another 25?
No, she's just gonna buy a shitload of different fabrics and stuff.
Oh, fabrics.
Oh
You're
god.
doing yarn.
How much you want to buy at least?
Well,
How many yards you after?
Yeah, how many yards you after?
she wants enough to make a few outfits for
Okay.
like everyone.
Okay.
Cosplayers should know how much that is. How many yards is that?
Uh,
Oh,
well,
Oh god, you're right. It's
it's
a lot.
mostly earth tones.
What did I just come back to?
So like blue, green, brown, black, white, gray.
Neva's buying fabric. And Dex bought a fourth of the person's yarn.
Some
Oh, yeah.
silks, some sheer fabrics. You know how it is. Maybe some leather. She's just gonna do that. 4 yards of each.
Okay, so that's what colors? Black, white, brown.
Black, white, gray, brown, green, blue.
Blue.
Mm.
All right, so that's like 6 different colors.
The color blue, not you.
And maybe some leathers, a couple different sheer fabrics, probably.
You gotta give me
black
numbers
and
so I can
white.
calculate. It's like give me the total number of items of the 4 meter marks.
10.
Okay, so 10 of those, 4 yards for each. I'd say probably. Ooh, that's a pretty penny. I would say probably like maybe closer to maybe 120 gold.
All right, 120 gold.
All right.
No more
Mark,
yarn.
mark
That
down.
is
It is
not
a good thing we got paid.
okay. Nevu has 3,300 gold left. She's
What the
fine.
fuck?
I have 2,513. Yeah, I'm
What is
set.
this
She does
yarn
not
for?
spend her money.
Dex likes to crochet things.
Okay,
Okay.
so so that's oh god. So mark down in your inventory as a custom item, 40 yards of sewing materials, and maybe just make a note of like what specific things you bought, like in the description thing. Okay. Okay.
This is how y'all are gonna make it up to Aphrodite with this much fabric.
Oh,
People died.
how many?
I don't know.
I might have. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm thriving.
All right. Close.
Leo's
All
just
right.
kind of looking around. I don't think he's gonna find anything or buy anything, but he's just kind of letting the other two do their thing.
Polite gentleman.
Yeah. And he doesn't really have a use for like yarns and fabrics.
All right. So, and then I assume, if I remember correctly, you're going to looking for a pet shop now.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want pets.
All right. Roll be either a group investigation check, so one of you will have advantage, or individual.
Who has big ol' intelligence?
Oh, investigation. Yeah, no, I should not be doing that.
I don't think I should either. How
All
much
right.
do you have
Well,
intelligence?
I have a +1 too.
Wow, I have a +2.
Yeah, just
So I
give
guess give me
him
advantage.
Amazing. This is amazing.
Yeah,
We're
you know,
all
all
really
this like
smart.
deep, profound character building happened, and then we're gonna go buy fabric, yarn, and an animal or two.
Also, because we're getting close to 10 minutes to 10, so we're going to take a short break.
Oh yeah.
RPG. 16.
I will also roll
All right,
one.
16. All right,
Yeah,
you
16.
one more roll from you.
There's some good pets, guys.
17.
17.
Nice.
Not bad at all. You guys wander around. You don't really see a shop, but
Damn it.
what catches your eye, Nevu? At the end of town, there's this like particular looking like tent, almost kind of like almost a circus tent looking thing. And then
Oh,
there's
we
like
gonna
just
find
a
some
big
circus
train of
lions.
like these open air carts, kind of. Some of them are kind of lidded, but they kind of look like cages and such. But they seem to have been opened and been cleaned out from probably like crap and all that stuff. Do you
We gonna
guys
find
approach
some
that?
lions. I mean, that's our best bet, so yeah.
All right. You guys enter through the tent, and you see. First off, it looks like a tented lobby at first. And you see sitting at a desk a particular looking clerk. Not clerk. And he's made of wood. He has some branches growing off of him, and he kind of looks up from like what seems to be petting something, and he kind of gives a smile. He's like, "Oh, hello. Welcome to the menagerie. How could I help you today?"
Love this guy already.
You too.
This is what he looks like, by the way.
Oh,
I'm
He's
sending
a
it in.
woodman. Oh, We have
Hold
a
on, let
lot.
me send in beating the strange. If I could grab this freaking thing. Here we go.
Oh, look at this guy.
Look at him.
Isn't he just the best looking?
Yeah, but yeah,
Is he a treant?
he looks like it, but you're not 100% sure.
I wish it was there. I could probably figure it out, but I'm not.
Nope.
I'm eating and sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, right now you're praying and talking to
Well, yeah, right now I'm
Aphrodite.
praying.
We came here looking to buy animal companions.
I see. Well, why don't you come to the back with me? And he like does a
Oh, the
little flourish
back.
with his hand, and he opens the curtain for you guys to enter through.
It's where you buy porn.
Eden just loves trees.
Nevu's going to follow as well.
So
I'm
is
not gonna
Leo.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot about Ian's thing about trees. So
Eden, fuck the tree.
The true druid.
Let's be
You didn't
honest,
fuck
it
the
is
tree.
fitting.
and
Oh, you can put trees now. It's interesting.
and as you enter the tent, you can tell it's still a tent, but the inside doesn't look like it. It looks like a paradise. Like there's a waterfall, and then like in the middle, there's just a big old pool of water. There's like trees growing and just shrubs and just this blooming beauty. And there's these just all kinds of animals everywhere. Just there's all kinds of from shapes and sizes and just different creatures. Some of them look like the normal type. Like there's like very few of those, but there's a lot of exotic ones that look like they're from different places. I won't be able. I'm going to gather up the pictures as much as I can, but we will be taking a break now. We will be back later. But yeah. I hope you guys really like this beginning. So if I can get the fucking command to work, please. Thank you. No, it's being stupid.
No.
Get the fuck out of here, Craig. No one wants you here.
Shit, where
Is
is
Bren still muted, or did Bren forget he was muted?
I don't know. Where is the thing?
I have him server muted. He could have very easily unmuted himself.
Now Bren's gone.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is
There he is.
where are the things?
No, I server muted you a good while ago. You never unmuted yourself.
I know, but I don't. Yeah, correct. Yeah, help, please.
Why do you
That's
always
weird.
respond to me?
It might be the.
Fuck you, Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Forget Craig.
So, where we left off.
Next, it was Pet Store with Tree Man.
Yep, that's what we're with. Well, you guys obviously don't know it, but it is a Willow Whisper, and he's a dragon. It is legitimately an animal menagerie. Let me pull up the pictures real quick of what you start to see
Oh boy.
as he walks through. He shows off
Yeah.
an interesting assortment. What
Yes,
if I
please
may
do.
ask?
Crystal updated me.
What kind of pets are you looking for? Do you want small companions, big companions, rideable
I just noticed
ones?
Dina's not here.
Oh shit, I forgot to add him.
What? Do what? I'm confused. What?
Hold on.
Did you forget Gino?
Whoops. Well, you could just keep going. Oh, there he is. Hi, Gino. Sorry.
At least they're quick.
So, with the question, just, are you looking for big animals, small animals? Oh, I got a cough.
Shit, hi. Didn't realize I was
Oh my
muted.
god.
Yeah, Christ.
I know. I'm the best.
What's going on?
I'm looking for the more exotic animals. I don't really have a
You
preference.
might, because where are we gonna put it?
I just want
He,
to
he's in
kind
the
of see what
pet
you got.
store, and then he said he doesn't care about size, and me,
Get
out
the
of
biggest
character, I said, you might, because where are we gonna put the damn thing?
Keep it PG.
Nico, I'm
I
gonna buy
will
the
pee
biggest
on
one
you.
just to spite you.
Just waste
We've
it.
exceeded that like 20 times.
We say fuck.
Well, you're at like
How's that
4.
PG?
The past 8 seconds.
Just one.
That's I have
As a
breached that
treat.
limit.
Now we can't say it for the next work
What
session.
Nevu has said fuck a lot.
Yeah,
That's
there's been
pizza.
like 5.
I'm pretty sure I've said fuck at least 5 times as her.
Who's doing the dishes?
Pizza forgot to remute.
Also, Pizza, let me know when you're done with the fucking turniping.
Alright, Katie, let me
Yeah.
see these creatures he has.
Well, let me show you one of
See
my
them
I don't like how you
newer
keep saying
additions.
exotic.
Well, I want
Exotic
unique.
butters.
And you
God.
see, this fairly large. It's probably a little taller than you.
Yeah.
It's kind
Oh.
of perched on
Gary's
its
gonna
little
kill it.
stone.
Ride it.
And you see this. It kind of looks
Oh
bird-like
god,
almost.
that's what we need. Sure.
Bird like you say.
There
It's
is.
loading, I can't see it.
Barry's gonna
Oh,
hate
okay,
that
that
damn
guy.
thing.
A bird.
What the
That's pretty
fuck
cool.
is that?
Cool.
It's like a griffin.
That's one of our newer additions. There is also, you see him tap a cave wall. Somehow there's a cave in here. You don't know how.
I'd be able to
Um,
tell you if
Just
I
a
was
big
there.
fucking
It-
bear.
And you see
Also,
something
it's a
fly out,
fucking
and then
owlbear.
That's
perch on
toothless.
his big arm. This.
That's fucking toothless. With no
luminescent
eyes.
thing. I'm gonna have to post this on the video.
What the fuck is that thing? It doesn't have any
Whoa.
eyes.
It's got little grabby
It doesn't
hands.
have any eyes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It does have little diddle hands.
How big
Are you
is
trying
this
to
one?
figure out?
It's about maybe like it's probably like your upper arm length.
What the
Like
fuck?
if
So
you're
it's like an
excluding the tail.
eagle.
The tail, like it's your full arm length.
Oh,
Sure,
so it's
sure.
not too big.
Don't- Look at its mouth! What the fuck is going on?
Mhm.
I can for a fact show you another example of that species.
Ugh. It also looks like it's like half jello. Like if you poke it, it would just ripple.
Yeah, they are in fact slimes,
Cool.
which I am now stuck on talking about what they actually were designed as, not what Crystal intends them to be. This is another
Leo's gonna
example
keep
of that
looking around,
species.
but he seems to like that second thing so far.
Boy.
But he still wants to look around.
Anyway, but there's that. And then we have one more one that I might think that might be of your taste
Oh,
to look
God.
at.
Yeah, we already
and
got
he
one.
Don't let it be a dragon.
wanders
This thing
over
looks like a
around
dragon that
the
you just saw. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wilhelm just fucking punch.
this
Just
one is
okay.
particularly from what is the place called? It's been a while since I've traveled there. But it's been hard to get there.
You say Leo's home.
I'm trying to find
Is it supposed to be where Leo grew up?
Key
Or no?
specifically.
Key? Who's from Key? Is anybody from
Where's
Key?
Key at? I need to look at the
No,
map.
no one's from Key.
I need to look at the map.
I think it's one of the islands, if I remember
Where am I from
correctly.
again? Let me check this thing.
Shrub.
And you
Shrub.
see, laying on like a pile of snow, this oops, I did the wrong chat.
This is Hold
on.
Just Wilhelm voice.
You
Don't
see,
like that.
this just
Very
laying
top
around,
heavy.
kind of chill.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Oh, what the? What the?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think 90% of that is just fur.
It's a lot of.
Why are you giving him these?
Lyle.
What are we gonna do with
I love these.
He has he showed like he didn't care about the size, and he said exotic, and he was going off of what this guy looked
Yeah, one of the unique creatures. Me too.
These guys aren't able to
Yeah.
return to the wild, so these guys have depended on me for some time now. With some peace and quiet, they are much more comfortable around people and such. And he looks back to the first creature you saw. The Kishai was injured to the point that it was not able to find its way back to its home. These creatures are more well known for being able to hide and having specific homes. And this one kept wandering into the wrong areas and getting torn up by others, along with other creatures. This little guy, he
Putting the time
lifts
out
back up the slime creature, the very interesting one. This one
fucking
has
timeout
skewed.
birdcage.
Had also had some messed up injuries to the point that it cannot see. It does not have eyes already, but a blind sense got messed up. It become much more smaller radius,
He's a
so he
nudo
can only
dragon.
sense you about maybe 10 feet away at most.
Oh.
Oh. Why do you
If
like the
y'all
abused
don't get the
creatures?
weird slimy
If
one,
You're gonna make me buy them
if
all.
y'all don't get
Leo
the weird
will
slimy one, I'll
buy
take
that.
it.
What is
Nevu
wrong?
will.
I'm very tempted to
Apparently,
buy it.
Gunter isn't enough for you people.
Nevu wants
Gunter
something
is your
of her
baby. Gunter is your baby.
You're not.
I'm
No,
gonna get the weird slimy.
Nevu will take it.
And then he turns and he pets the fluffy white one.
Bless you.
This one, unfortunately was abandoned as a cub. And I've been raising him the last couple years. Well, not me, my brother actually. But he handed him to me, saying that he needed some more room to take in some more orphans, and I have been traveling for a couple months now. But he's not able to go back to the wild, given that he did not learn to survive. It would be unwise to, especially where he's from.
Leo just kind of nods. He's like, if I may ask for how much for the creatures, just out of curiosity.
Well, they all require their own set of special needs. I gotta remember what the names are again. Oh shit.
Swear to God.
I think it's Kyushi, the
It's a nudo dragon.
Also, Katie, is the second one a dragon?
No, not the slime.
Okay.
It's a
It just
slime.
looks like a slimy
It's a
toothpaste.
slime like
Okay.
it's kind of slime.
It looks like
Yeah,
if a
I love him.
salamander, a dragon,
He's an eyeless.
and a manta ray had a baby.
Eyeless.
Did I ever give a name to the second one?
Yeah,
I mean, if not, I'm calling it
I really
Shimmer.
like eyeless.
An
Me too.
eyeless?
It's certainly got teeth.
Jimmy
Chimera?
You say it like Bren says it. God damn it.
Chimera.
I want to
love
get the second
chimeras.
one.
They're so good.
You say chimera wrong. You say chimera or chimera. Oh God damn!
Okay,
I hate
Katie.
this. Fuck all of you.
Am I good? Can I get a price on the pets?
Hold on, I gotta remember the names real quick. And then what was the last one I called
'Cause
it? Shit.
I'm really deciding on either the second one or the
Swear
last
to
one or
God.
both.
Everywhere you
I'm
You
go.
have to
asking
feed
again.
these things!
Swear to God,
And
if you
carry
want.
them around!
Let them
One
do
of
what
them
they
you
want,
carry.
dude.
One of them you carry around.
Like, out of
One of
game.
them.
You really need to think about how you're going to deal with this thing.
Nico, I was joking.
Oh my god. Also, what did I call the
No
last one
idea.
again?
I don't know.
Nah, shit, that's what we're going to go back in recording for. So, I'm just going to call it a Mishu. Alright. So, well, I would say, because you are a new client here, I would unfortunately have to bump up the prices because these animals are very, very special, and I do not wish to give them to people who might hurt them or abuse them, as you can see. But, the Kyushi would probably be about 200 gold. The poisonous slime pseudo would probably be about maybe more 75 gold, and then the Mushi,
Hey Barry, you're about to
I
get
would
fucking
rank it
death
up
by
to
a god.
100, maybe 700 gold.
Oh.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm going to pull out 75 for the slime one.
Mm-hmm.
Leo's going to pull out 75 gold.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to hand that over.
Thank you. And he puts in a pocket pouch, and he brings over the pseudo slime to you, and it climbs onto your shoulder.
Hell yeah.
Can I interest you in anything else? And he looks to you, Dex, as well as Nebu.
Well, I would like something of a more manageable size. And maybe of the exotic.
He doesn't need to be the only pet in this party, damn it.
Gunter's gonna get
Smaller.
so jealous.
Fuck Gunter.
No,
He
we're
saved
getting
our
Gunter's
asses!
friend.
Fuck you!
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is the spellings for these.
No, because they're friends. They're familiars.
All right, those are the spellings for him. But
And he stays out of slapping range of very.
I'm just imagining hearing a.
and the Mushi is like about size of a wolf.
A wolf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you buy both of them?
Make sure I heard you right.
Yeah.
No, I only bought what I'm calling
goo
Shimmer.
thing?
The poisonous slime.
Fucking bastard.
Yeah, the slime thing.
Now I have a question. Is it like can he like hold it? Like does it have bones?
It looks like it
When
has
you-
bones.
when
Nico.
you-
Have you seen that fucking
Do you
thing
move it to
out?
your hands?
Yeah, I like hold it.
Okay, well, the original kind in your arm. So when you hold it, it's kind of like holding a limp cat.
Oh.
It kind of feels weird though. Like it kind of like feels like slick scales and kind of like like holding a
Like
salamander
dead weight,
too.
kinda.
Kinda,
Okay.
kinda. But when you stand,
I'm
but
a
that's
pet
when
it.
you're holding it. You're not letting him stand up.
It's like a
I'm a
blobfish dragon.
Wait, is it a him? Is it
You
a
want
her?
to check?
I'm gonna look towards the guy and ask for the gender.
Oh.
No, I'm asking the guy.
Well, currently it's a he, but whenever the need arises due to their
It's an axolotl.
adaptation, they can shift to
Oh, they're
female
like salmon.
if the population.
I'm glad Shimmer is a gender natural name.
Anyway, you said
I didn't
more
consider she worships
manageable
two different
one,
gods and
but still
goddesses. Yeah.
exotic.
Oh wait, for
All right.
oh shit, yeah.
And
What's my fucking word?
he leads you to like what looks like a little grotto. This is more set for smaller exotics. And I'm going to pull up some pictures. Dex, is there anything you're doing at this moment? Yeah, it's mushy.
Oh,
Make an animal handling check. All right, make an animal handling check.
Oh god.
I will give you advantage because this guy is used to people.
yeah. I was gonna say it's a tame creature. It
Well, I
should
mean,
not be that hard.
A pet dog can still bite you.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's her.
Then perish.
Oh, my legs.
Did you roll? 11? It kind of just like it lets you pet it. It doesn't purr or anything. It's just like, okay, I'll let you pet you. It's not bad. He kind of like it just kind of lazily closes his eyes. It's like, Well, usually the Kushi is the Mushi, not the Kushi. The Mushi is rather cuddly, but I think he's just very happy on that rock right now. But other creatures that are cuddly, I can show you as well over here. And he first plucks up from the bushes an interesting looking cat. And
Meow, meow.
this is what it looks like. It kind of looks around and it's like,
Oh,
That's
look at that
that's like a
tail.
feather duster tail. Good lord.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah,
I'll just
feather duster
protect
tail.
myself.
No, don't do that.
no. There is also this is one of our more cuddling ones. It just kind of chills. What? Yeah, the little. There's also he kind of gives a whistle, but it kind of sounds reedy, kind of like if you're blowing through like a tube, like or anything like that, made of wood. And you see this scramble out from like down the tree and then up his leg and then